Welcome to the EP Sports Network postgame show.
Welcome back to the nest as the Andress Eagles are by-district champions. They beat the Bel Air Highlanders by a final score of 54-40. We are now joined by interim coach Eugene Costello. First of all, Coach, congratulations on this big win, especially with all the stuff this program has had to face with the passing of Coach Forbes. I know this is a huge victory for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for that, man. It has been a long year for just the whole school in general, and it is a big win. But everything goes out to these kids, man. They just continue to fight, claw, and kick and scratch, and they just keep fighting, man. And it makes us want to keep fighting.
And, you know, let's just talk about how it went. Bel Air started this game very aggressively, as I expected them to, because you guys are a very good team. They started this game 5-0, and they basically led the entire first half. And it wasn't until the last 30 seconds of the first half where you guys made that big 6-point swing, and especially when Padilla hit that three-pointer at the buzzer to give you guys the 3-point lead. What did you tell the team at halftime at that point when they scratched all the way back and took the lead at halftime?
Well, first thing I want to say is Bel Air is a really good team. They have a whole lot of seniors, and they have plenty of experience. So we knew coming in that it was going to be a tough night, typical back and forth game. But we just had to continue to do things better, and that's what we talked about at halftime, is just doing things better, defending harder, rebounding harder, and executing a little bit better.
Couple of big games for a couple of your players. Cameron Smith, great game in the first half, but then Jamal Williams with a huge second half for you guys. And, of course, we talked about Padilla, but then, of course, Jaden Long making those free throws when it mattered as well.
Yeah, the first thing I want to say is Cameron Smith. I want to talk about Isaac Padilla, but I'm talking about Cam first. Throughout the season, even though with Coach Forbes being out, we lost our leader, Isaac. He got hurt, and Cameron Smith, he stepped up in a major way with his leadership and keeping everything together. So when Isaac got back, it made everything much more sweeter because Cameron was able to hold everything together and keep it from falling apart. He kept us together. Then when Isaac came back, this is his third game back. And once he got back, everything just started falling into place. And Jamal Williams, he's been big for us this year, man. He just has a way of sticking his head out at the right time.
Yep.
And Jaden, he's a senior. He's our senior point guard. We're always getting into it because I'm a point guard, so I'm always harder on the point guards. But I got to stay on him. You know what I mean? I got to stay on him. He had a few turnovers late in the game, which we'll have to get corrected. But, man, I couldn't be more proud of him and how he finished the game with those free throws.
Well, Coach Costello, congratulations on the win, and good luck on the area run. We'll be rooting for you.
Okay, thank you. And thanks for having me.
You got it. Thanks so much. That is interim coach Eugene Costello there for the Andress Eagles, as the Eagles have a 14-point victory on the Bel Air Highlanders there. We are now joined once again by Ace Acosta. And Ace, your thoughts on how this game went, You know,
the key possession, momentum swings all the time in this game, and free throws came in clutch for the Eagles.
No doubt there. And
picking up some more hardware to add to the trophy case here.
Another by-district championship here for this historic program, the Andress Golden Eagles. So now they will move to the area round. As soon as we find out who they will play, I'm assuming on Saturday. More likely they're going to play either Friday or Saturday, more likely on Friday or Saturday. Like I said, as soon as we find out, we'll put all that information on the website, epsportsnetwork.com. It's been a great 2 days of basketball. Very physical game we saw here, Ace, and I was very impressed that the officials let them play. It
is. It's playoff basketball, and like I said, a lot of great talent in this city, and a lot of people, support their squads.
Yeah, and I love still being at a high school gym because you got that intimate crowd. I mean, student sections everywhere, but the main student section was right behind the bench of Bel Air, so that was great to see. So that is going to wrap it up for us here from the Nest, where the Andress Golden Eagles are by-district champions as they have defeated the Bel Air Highlanders by a score of 54-40. For Ace Acosta, I am Mando the Mas Medina. Thank you so much for joining us for district by district basketball playoffs right here on EP Sports Network.